Supercharged focus is a choice, and you are choosing all the time where to focus your time and attention in your business. My name is Lindsay Burden, and I'm an intuitive business coach, and I work with ambitious business owners, helping them overcome the obstacles that are holding them stuck and keeping them working too many hours, almost too difficult to say. Where are you going to focus your attention in the business today? Too often I see business owners who land at my doorstep because they're feeling overwhelmed. They're not sure where their attention should be. They've lost sight of the bigger picture. And what happens is we start to do a little bit of everything. And while we may think, and I say we because I know I've done this, while we may think that we are super organized, we might be a great planner. I was a planning ninja, but didn't give my time to the right activity. What I liked was a really long list of things to do. And of course, you don't always give your time then to the right priorities. Now, that doesn't mean to say you can't give your attention to some quick tasks so you can tick them off, get motivated, and get moving. But please make sure that you are giving your attention to those activities, projects, and ideas that are going to move your business forward. I was speaking to some clients recently, and we were talking about lists to do, planning, being more productive. And one of the things I did suggest was creating a get shit done list. So that's the things that you don't want to forget, because that is what happens when we plan, whether you're planning for 90 days, for the next month, for the week ahead, or for the day that you are in. We tend to add things that we just don't want to forget. Now, these things may have an impact, but most likely don't. And in any moment, you are always choosing. You are choosing tasks that may not be moving your business forward over the priorities. Now, it could be for a whole host of reasons. You're going to take yourself out of the comfort zone if you give your time to that new project, if you create a video that you're going to put out on YouTube, or go live on your social media platform. So there are elements of limiting beliefs, of fear, old stories that you're telling yourself that are preventing you. But that shouldn't stop you. So my last video that I created was called Act As If You Have Arrived. And it takes courage to do that. And that led me into a whole different arena of thinking about bravery and courage and how they're linked. And I think it takes real bravery to create a plan that's going to take your business to the next level, that's going to smash through that financial ceiling that you've been stuck below, or that you're saying, I want to move through and to the next level. It takes bravery to say, I'm going to do something different and plan to do something different in my business to start attracting the ideal, awesome client for me. Those brave plans then take courage to implement. And that's why you lack supercharged focus. And it's certainly when I have struggled in my business, it's because I have been bravely planning, but then lacked the courage to implement. And yes, in part, some of that was to do with limiting beliefs, old stories that I was telling myself, and to be honest, quite a few bullshit excuses. So excuse my language today, but I'm really passionate about you having the business that you truly desire. That is you financially abundant in and out of your business so you can live the most incredible life. So every time you go to add an action to that list, ask yourself, will it make the boat go faster? Will it bring my success goals closer? And if the answer is no, look at your list again. What is it that you should be giving your time and attention to? It's always a choice. Always, always, always. So what choices are you making in your business? Now, if you might be saying, Yeah, Lindsay, that's all very well, but you're probably really brave. And no, I've already said that. And there are times when I have not been courageous enough to implement the plans in my business. Now, that has been on occasion because I lacked the support and help. It's certainly been because I have seriously overestimated what I can achieve in 12 months. And it's why when I'm working with my clients, I like them to think further into the future, 10 years if they can, 5 years if they can't. But absolutely, we need to know where you want to be in 12 months' time. And that's because if we don't know where we're going, you're not going to get there. Or you're going to get there with hard slog. And I don't want your success to be with sacrifice. I don't want you to sacrifice your health, your relationships. I don't want you to be chained to your desk. I don't believe that success has to come with huge amounts of hustle, struggle, and striving. I believe that you can thrive effortlessly, but that is a choice that you will or will not make. So if you're struggling to focus in the business, if you're struggling to create traction in your business, it's most likely, possibly, probably, because you're not focusing on the right activity. And equally, that can be because you're trying to fix the wrong problem, but that's a whole different video in itself. But what I mean by that is we don't always look, or we don't look regularly enough at our business as a whole. But please, please only do this when you know where you are going. It's like sat-nav. If you don't put the direction, the destination in your sat-nav, you will sit in your car with the engine running, wasting fuel, so resource, time, so resource, and money, trying to get to a place, but you don't know where you're going. I don't want you to be wasting time or money. Your time is, we're only gifted one life, so we need to be making the most of it. So I want your business to be the vehicle to living your most incredible life. And I want you to be using the resources in your business in the best way possible. So a couple of things you can do, quick fixes if you're experiencing a lack of focus. One, plan better, plan with your diary open, and make sure that you're focusing on the priorities. Absolutely, if it helps, get yourself a get shit done list so you can put all the things down that you don't want to forget that still have an important role in your business, or are things that actually, you basically don't want to forget. I'll stop rambling. You don't want to forget them. So planning, really important. Do it with your diary open, add a get shit done list if you need to, but most importantly, get really clear on where you're going so you don't waste resource trying to get nowhere. My name is Lindsay Burden, and I'm here to support you to create your financial abundance in a way that feels awesome to you, so that you can enjoy a time-rich lifestyle. Don't forget, please do subscribe and hit that bell so you receive more of these videos. Never thought I'd say that. Well, that was only for the kids. I'm going to put a link below to a resource that you might like, and a link to book a discovery call. Because if you're ready to take your business to the next level and you want to do it without the hustle, let's talk. Have an incredible